Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Wintuition MTG. My name's Wyatt. Today we have some more CEDH gameplay for you. Before that though, I have quite a big announcement. On March 14th in Kent Island, Maryland, we will be hosting Wintuition's Quest for the Lion's Eye Diamond. We will be hosting a CEDH tournament with a maximum of 48 players, and first place prize will receive one Lion's Eye Diamond in LP condition. Keep an eye out on our Discord and YouTube in the next coming days for more information in the topdeck.gg link. And without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into the game. Today, Selena is once again playing her brew of Lumra, I Love Bears. Zach is playing his own brew of Ral Monsoon Mage, The Storm is A-Coming. Ryan is playing his Yuriko Ninja Slap Attack brew. And lastly, I am playing my version of Rograkh, All Gas, No Brakes. Okay, does anyone have any pre-game effects today?
Negative.
Nope.
Alright, start us off, Selena.
I will draw for turn. Let's play this Garden of Fraley's, both men. Just soaring.
Mental misstep.
No!
God, I wish.
Mox Diamond. Discarding an Urza's Cave. Up the Mox Diamond for 8 tapping.
Alright, 2 life. Trusted you too.
Anything else, Selena?
Nope.
Alright, draw for turn.
My turn 2 Lumra.
Sorry.
I will play an Arid Mesa as my land for turn. I will lose a life to crack it. We'll get a volcanic island and then I will pass. Be scared of this 1 blue mana, or red mana.
You're up,
Could be
Ryan.
good.
Yeah. Alright, I will draw for turn. Look at that, it's a land. I'm gonna get a mana confluence out, tap it for 1 swamp, and get a changeling outcast over there. That's all I can do for this turn.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play my land for turn as a City of Brass. I'm going to play a Mox Opal. I'm going to play a Lotus Petal. I'm going to play a Lion's Eye Diamond. I'm going
like
to
this.
do something silly, and I'm going to tap my Mox Opal and my City Brass. I'm going to lose 1 life. I'm going to cast a Tainted Pact. Hold on priority. I'm going to crack Lion's Eye Diamond for 3 blue mana.
Discarding your hand, right?
Discarding my hand, which is a Diabolic Intent. Responses to Tainted Pact.
Pass priority.
I have no cards. I'm going for a Ristic or a Mystic.
Oh, God.
What if the bottom card is Thassa's Oracle?
Oh, but I'm probably not going to go past Ristic or Mystic in order to see.
Is it-
One of them would have to be below it, you know?
I'm going to let
So-
you have it. I'm going to regret it.
So we'll start. I'll reveal a Retraction Helix, a Blood Crypt, an Ancient Tomb, a Necrodominance, REB, a One Ring. Ooh, I think I'm just going to stop there, actually. No need to be any greedier than that, because I don't have to name a card.
Yeah.
Alright, I would like to attempt to sack my Lotus Petal and use my 3 blue and cast the One Ring.
Pass priority.
Can't respond to it.
Responses, Ryan?
We're all good.
Okay, ETB, I will be pro everything. I'm going to tap the One Ring and draw 1 card. Cast Rograkh, pass a turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw for turn. That's a card. Cast a Lotus Petal, and pass the turn.
Okay.
Alright, that was a thing. Draw for
Third, not second.
Gonna play a command tower. That's my land for turn. You're on how much mana now, Selena?
5 mana.
5?
Yep.
So if you hit your land, you can bear. You've got 1 land in graveyard?
1 landing graveyard. It's an Urza's Cave.
I think I can risk that. 2 for Ral, and then I will pass.
Alright. Draw for turn.
Time to get hit by Yuriko for like 90.
I will get a snow-covered Island out. And moving to combat, I will swing this at the Cocaine Bear.
Ow. No blocks.
Alright, ninjutsu the Yuriko in for 1 Yuriko damage and a flip.
No responses
Yep,
to the trigger,
I'll-
right?
I'll take 1
Oh.
damage.
Yeah, you're good.
Alright, the flip is Gemstone.
Not
Ooh.
upset about
We're
that.
safe.
Womp womp. Second main. I will cast an Ornithopter. Be my turn.
Okay, untap. In my upkeep, I'm going to have a One Ring trigger. I will lose 1 life. I'll draw for turn.
You want to tap for 2? Tap
I
on it
did.
first?
I was very tempted. I will do it now, though. Any responses to activation?
Nothing here.
Okay, I'll draw 2. I will play my land for turn as a Gemstone Caverns. My land situation's not great here. My hand's not great, so I think I'm just passing.
Okay. Let's have upkeep, draw for turn. Right. Land for turn is going to be an Eden Seat of the Sanctum. I will crack my Lotus Petal and then tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and tap a summon for 2 to cast Lumra.
Yep, I got nothing.
Here's one.
ETB, I will mill 4 cards. Deserted Temple, Aftermath Analyst, Horizon Explorer, and a 6. Those are some pretty bad mills, to be honest.
Yeah, we love to see that.
Those are all in the graveyard, and I will bring back the Deserted Temple and Urza's Cave, and I'll just pass the turn.
Draw for turn. Oh, sure. Now I draw you. You've been useful. I swear this deck just likes to play games with me. We're going to go ahead and play an Ancient Tomb for turn. Then, think, tap out, lose 2. I'll have 1 floating. Everybody's favorite, Vivi.
Response is Ryan.
No.
None for me.
Nope, me neither.
I pass.
Fantastic. Untap and draw. Let's go ahead and get Vault of Whispers out.
Mhm.
Tap said Vault. I'll get the Changeling Outcast back out. And then move on to combat. And now I'm going to send Yuriko down at Rog.
Yep. I'll declare no blocks. Take one.
Okay. Alright. And a trigger on the stack. Good.
Unfortunate.
Another land. Pass.
Awesome for us.
I will untap it in my upkeep. I'll lose 2 life to my One Ring. I'll draw for turn.
I mean, I wouldn't mind the Rock Side getting hit for
Attempt to
triggers.
draw 3 with my One Ring responses.
Go ahead.
I will draw 3. I will play my land for turn as a Polluted Delta. I'll sacrifice it.
If only there was Hull Breacher.
You know, I hate that card so much, but I'd love to have it right now.
Okay, I'll get an Underground Sea into play. I think this is just my best play, and I do still want to do it. How big's Lumra?
He's a 4/4.
A 4/4, and Rao's a 1/3.
Currently, yes.
I have a Scario too.
Don't forget the 1/1 that can't block.
No,
I'm
we
going
can.
to Toxic Deluge responses. As an additional cost, I'm going to pay 4 life.
I don't like that. I really don't like that.
Mm,
Dang it. I can't do anything about it.
Yeah, me neither.
I have things in hand, but they can't do anything with that.
Yeah, I don't like getting rid of Rograkh, but I think I need to do this here.
Pass on Deluge.
Yeah, pass. I think I'm kind of shut out now.
Alright, everything gets
my
negative 4.
boys.
I'm going to pass.
Let's go to untap. Go to upkeep and draw for turn.
Oh, that just gives free triggers for Lumra, though. Oh no. As long as she hits a land here.
Yeah, I mean, it's Lumra. I'm gonna hit a land.
Yeah.
Misty Rainforest. I'll crack the Misty Rainforest first. I will get this basic forest. Pay 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna tap Eden to mill 2 cards, and then sacrifice it to return a permanent card from my graveyard to my hand. Song of the Dryads, and Mycos and the Gardens. I will. I'll take the Horizon Explorer. I think I just pass the turn.
Alright. Tap, draw. We're gonna play a Bloodstained Myers land for turn. Then I'm gonna pay 1 to crack that. Alright. Bloodstained Mire will get me a Steam Vent. So there we go. Shocking the Steam Vents. We will be conservative here. Tap for 4. Losing 2 more. Ancient Tomb MVP once again. We're gonna bring back out Rao.
Sure. Responses? Is that or Ryan?
Nope.
Good for me.
If we are good on Rao, I will pass the turn.
Cool. Well, let's just go ahead and take more damage from lands. Take 2 with a Watery Grave. I'm gonna pass.
Okay. Untap. In my upkeep, I'm going to lose 3 life. I'm going to draw for turn. I'm going to attempt to draw for with a One Ring. Responses?
No.
Okay, I'll draw for
No.
Come on, where's the Bowmaster?
I wish I had black in this deck.
I'm going to play my land for turn as City of Traders. I'll tap City of Traders for 2 and play Rograkh. I'm going to sacrifice Rograkh to play Calling the Week to make 4 black mana. I'll put him in the command zone. Responses to Calling the Week?
Oh.
I think I'm good on the calling.
Alright, I'll
Yeah.
make 4 black. I'm going to tap City of Brass and play Rite of Flame.
Yeah.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay, I have 2 red. I'm actually going to use the red number for my red, and I'll use the gold number for my black. So I have 2 red and 4 black.
You take your 1 from grass.
Yes, thank you. I'm going to use 1 red and cast Gamble. Responses?
Nope.
So you'll have 1 red, black. Question is, what do I think you already have in hand?
I have 6 cards.
No, it's not the number of cards in your hand, it's what cards they are. We haven't seen LED, we haven't seen
LED's
Breach so
engraved.
far. LED's engraved.
That's right. He used the LED at the start of the game to do the Tainted
Yeah,
Pact.
he
Mhm.
did.
Or to get the Wandering out.
Yeah,
I mean,
I see.
I think I have to do it here, because I think if you get Breach, I've lost my window. Assuming you don't already have Breach in hand.
if he already had Breach in hand, he would have casted it first. Why would he risk it
That's
for the gamble?
Yeah,
He's like 1,000,000,000% getting Breach.
Breach. I
So,
think so. Yeah. I'm going to tap for blue. I'll show you Flusterstorm.
Okay, storm count is 1, 2, 3.
Three.
5 copies and a route trigger. You can resolve your route trigger.
Alright. Evens is safe, odds is damage. Evens, you're safe, I will decline to flip.
Honestly, I'm kind of fine with just paying and having this be a value tutor for the future, I feel. I don't want to, like, overcommit super hard here. I think I'm gonna pay 5.
Okay.
I'll keep a black floating in case.
Alrighty.
Okay. I'll tap
Back on.
3 and put an
Gamble still in
oppo
the
out.
stack.
An oppo. That's pretty good here.
Yeah.
Ugh, that's really annoying for me.
It's a little annoying for me too, but I'd rather
Yeah, I mean-
play around it than.
Yeah, especially just because my escape is right here. Oh, I should have sacrificed my Eden when I did the thing with.
Oh man, that sucks, but I think the correct thing is to let myself get oppoed here. Okay, Ryan, would you like me to send you my deck list? It'll probably be easier if I do that.
Do you have a Wish Claw
I do have a Wish Claw.
in your deck?
Yeah.
Like, not in your hand, because I can't take what's in your hand.
No, yeah, it's in my deck. Well, you specifically also get to look at my hand, so give me 1 sec. I'm gonna block the other 2 players.
That works too, yeah, if you can block the other two.
And now they can't, you guys can't see me, correct?
Correct.
I can't see, but we can still hear you.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
all.
just gonna deal the cards in my hand to Ryan.
Okay.
There we go, that's better. Okay. Gross.
That's
That
why
was
I
gonna
was
be the
like
other one I
thinking
was gonna
about
ask.
doing the 5, but I was like, no, we'll do a value play here. Okay. Wait, you do want Wish Claw? Is that correct?
I'm thinking that'd be the best thing, because I can search and give it to someone else, and then you guys don't get a search anyway.
Yeah, that's pretty
Until
true.
you remove
That's true.
Oppo. The other thing I'd want is something like, you don't have any changelings.
No.
I
Get
wanna put
Ristic or Mystic. You want Wish Claw, you said?
I'll take the Ristic. That's a good idea
Okay.
to help try and get some more card draw.
Oh, so there's also the Necropotence too you could hit.
You could take my Necropotence. Do you want that? It's
No,
okay. Ristic Study has been exiled.
So you still have to discard a card, correct?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do.
Because it's still part of the resolution of the gamble.
It's alright, I was just shuffling. Alright. Let me shuffle my hand real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Someone roll d6.
I got you. 5.
Morphic Pool. I have 1 black mana floating. I will allow it to fizzle, and I will pass my turn.
Alright, let's untap, upkeep, and draw for turn. That's a card. 7 mana.
I'm just gonna put this in my exile.
I didn't hit a land drop, but I will cast this Tiller Engine.
That's a card.
It is a card. Thoughts on a Tiller Engine?
That's good.
Cool. We'll just pass the turn.
Tap or draw. Could I please draw cards that give me card advantage? That would be ideal. How big is the butt on the Oppo?
It should be 2, right?
he's a 2. Yeah.
How big's the butt on the Tiller Engine?
It's a 1/3.
So 5.
What are you gonna do with that information?
I mean, I will willingly get rid of Oppo next turn.
Yeah, after you cast a Ristic Study.
Well, he's just gonna ninjutsu it and then oppo you again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After he's cast a Ristic Study, which is even worse. Wyatt, I'm gonna dink you for 1.
Sure. I've been.
I'm just gonna pass turn for now. There's too many threats in play, and I can't deal with them. And the problem is, if I deal with them to try to deal with one and try to do anything, I'm just leaving up 2. I'm leaving up 2 other people. Just don't have enough resources right now.
That sucks. Alright, I'll get a gemstone in for turn. Tap for 3, taking 1 to cast
Ristic.
the Ristic.
Gross. Yeah.
Yep.
Now, like I said, I can remove the Oppo, or do you want me to leave it in
No, I
play?
think
So,
it's
Honestly, at this point, I'd rather it stay in play.
okay.
Because you're locking down 2 decks at the moment. Well, you're locking down me as well, but you're also locking partial at least the other 2.
I'm preventing a win,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's worth just for Lumra.
so I'll pass.
So we'll go to my turn. Untap. Upkeep. Take 4. Draw for turn. I'm gonna tap my One Ring and attempt to draw 5 cards. Any responses?
Nope.
Okay. I'll draw my 5. I'll play my land for turn as a Steam Vent. I'm gonna shock it in. Go to 23. I'm going to. What's in everyone's graveyards?
Mental
I
misstep.
actually have been super messing up. I should have sacrificed the City of Traders 2 turns ago. That's on me.
Gross.
I think I had the Gemstone Caverns open, which means I didn't take an illegal game action besides forgetting to sack the City of Traders, because I would have had a legitimate amount of mana, because I know I mistapped with it thinking it was just a colorless land. That's my fault. I apologize. But it's not been rectified. It's not in play. I do not have it.
You wanted to know my graveyard as well?
Yes, sorry.
Okay. Eden Seed of the Sanctum, Mycosynth Gardens, Mystery Rainforest, Song of the Dryads, 6, Aftermath Analyst, Lotus Petal, Delighted Halfling.
Aftermath thing.
I'm assuming someone has a mnemonic betrayal.
Yeah, that's probably why Ryan was asking.
Nope. Wait, who asked about what now?
Yeah, the blue-black deck asked. I'm gonna tap for
No.
1 and cast a Mana Vault. I will not be paying for Rhystic Study. Responses? I just shouldn't turn my Mox Opal on, I'll be honest.
Is it worth it? I think that is. Maybe I should. You have how much mana without it? 3?
Without it, 3, yeah.
I'll let it be.
Okay, I guess I am just gonna jam and add Nas.
Taking 1 to the City of Brass.
Yes.
Uh,
Responses to cast, there will be a Rhystic trigger, I will not pay.
Adnos doesn't have a targeting effect, correct?
Right, if I had more life, I'd wait and do this at instant speed here, but I don't think I can.
I don't know. I don't think this is like super crazy. It's like 22 life. He's maybe gonna draw.
I just don't have better options to try to do anything. I think this is my best bet, so I'm just doing it.
I'd say this is maybe like 10 to 15ish cards right now. So I think it's fine.
I can't touch it, so.
Responses, Ryan?
No, man, you're good to fly.
Alright, we'll start. I'll reveal an Arcane Signet and go to 20. I'll reveal Soul Ring and go to 19. I'll reveal Bowmaster, 17. Cabal Writ, 15. Phyrexian Tower. Yogg's Will, 12. Pyroblast, 11. Volk Island. Oops, accidentally picked myself down. Training Center. Simeon's Spirit Guide to 8. I'm gonna keep going. Thassa's Oracle to 6. I have to stop. I don't want to risk like hitting a Force of Will, so I think I have to stop here.
Man, do you just have the nuts now with Will?
I got some stuff, but there's a Rhystic, so I might draw some stuff. I'm going to, I guess, exile Simeon's Spirit Guide from my hand to generate 1 red mana and cast a Soul Ring. Rhystic trigger, I will not pay.
I'm gonna, assuming Selena doesn't have a response to this.
No responses. Sorry.
Going to tap for 1. I'm gonna cast a misstep.
A misstep. If I force here, I can't really do anything meaningful.
Oh, there's a
Sure.
Rhystic trigger on that. There's a
There is
Rhystic
a
trigger
Rhystic
there.
trigger. Would you
I
have to
will.
I'll be
I will
honest,
tap my
I
tomb
might
and I will
not
pay.
continue pushing if you want to pay.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay.
Because, like, I can't
So
Okay.
cast too many things and also keep doing stuff.
there was a route trigger.
Oh, yes.
It was evens. I don't take damage. I'm gonna decline the flip.
I'll let the Soul Ring get misstepped. I'm going to attempt to cast Cabal Writ. Responses?
That'll make
Rhystic
5.
trigger, I will not pay.
Yeah. Your response to that?
Cabal Writ makes you 5, right?
Yeah, I've got Threshold.
Yeah, I won't respond to that.
Responses, Ryan?
Nothing yet.
Alright, I'll make 5 black. I'm going to use 2 of it and go to 3, and I'll play an Arcane Signet. Responses? I will not pay for Rhystic.
No responses.
Okay, I'm going to play Yawgmoth's Will. Responses? I will not pay for Rhystic.
I do have a response. I show you this endurance.
You're casting
And
it.
yeah, hard cast endurance. Paying for Rhystic. You've got
Okay.
enough cards there.
Nuh-uh. This isn't even my Rhystic.
Tap for 1 Demonic Consultation. Responses? I will not pay for Rhystic.
No response to consult.
Responses? Is that?
I will pass on it.
Since there's no responses, I'm going to name Force of Will.
Yep.
Necropotence, Last Chance, Pact of Negation, Underworld Breach, Bloodstained Lair, Final Fortune, Born Upon a Wind, Mystic Remora, Offer You Can't Refuse, Paradise Mantle, Force of Will. I'll put a Force of Will in my hand. I am going to... The problem is now that I have the Force of Will, Zach's been asking about targeting, so I still don't think I can stop that. So I think I just have to be responsible here still and sculpt my hand. Alright, so I'm going to allow the Endurance to resolve, as unfortunate as...
Endurance. Enter the battlefield ability. I will target Wyatt.
Sure. So it shuffles incorrect?
Shuffles to the bottom.
Shuffles and puts all of those on bottom.
Yes. Graveyard to the bottom of the library in a random order.
It sucks, but like, I think because of what I have in my hand, I'll still be okay if it comes around. And if I force here, I get blown out, so I just rather tutor for interaction to have going forward. Okay, and then Yogsville is resolved. It will exile itself. I'll move to discard.
When you move phases, tap for a red. Spells reduced by 1. I will use my floating 1 to pay for the Rhystic Study for a untimely malfunction to destroy the tiller engine.
There's also a Row trigger.
There is a route trigger. Any responses to the route trigger?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. Same thing. Evens is good. Odds is bad. Evens were good. I will decline the flip. So untimely. Targeting your tiller engine.
He's gone.
Alrighty.
Alright, I'm gonna move to discard. These cards will not get exiled under Yogg's will.
Mm.
Discarding a
Did
Flare
you
Duplication, Pyroblast, Scalding Tarn, Training Center, Phyrexian Tower, Orcish Bowmaster, and Brain Freeze.
You didn't flip Breach, did you?
I did. Breach is an exile.
Alright.
Ryan figured
Untap.
it though. I have to go for Praetor's Grasp. Try to Praetor's Grasp
Yeah.
someone else's Tainted Pact.
Untap, upkeep, and draw for turn.
That requires us to be on Tainted Pact.
Which I think Ryan is.
What? No, I don't have the Thassakan.
I'll play Force as my later turn. I'll just tap for 8. Cast Lumra.
Paying?
I hate that.
Nope.
No responses to cast, anyone? It's good for me.
TB 4. Echoing Deeps, Court of Calling, Conduit Pylons, and a Spring Heart and 2 Echoing Deeps enter as a copy of my Mycosynth Gardens. I'll set these two aside by themselves. And I will have a Surveil trigger on my Conduit Pylons when it enters. I'll put a Dryad's Revival in the graveyard. I'll go to combat. Swing at Wyatt for 3 with Endurance.
No. That was the one place I needed you to not attack. Now I die.
And I will pass the turn.
Man, this deck really does hate me today.
Born's exiled, I'm dead.
Pay 3, losing 2. Dadgummit, I tapped out again. Losing 2. We're gonna play a stick. And how many cards you got in hand for that, Ryan?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
A million.
That's a lot of cards.
He's
Does it
gonna
really
like.
matter? Aristic.
Oh. Yeah, that's fine. We need to deal with Cocaine Bear. I'm not the problem.
What?
I don't entirely believe that statement, but
I'm
after Aristic, I will pass.
Like, I wish I could show you my hand. Alright, and draw for turn.
This was the nicest draw the deck has given me the entire game.
Alright, Ral is a 1/3, Endurance is a 3/3, and the Bear is a million. Underground. See. I'm trying to put a Mox Amber out.
Okay.
Do you get one?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ristic trigger?
Yeah, you can have the draw. That's fine.
Alright, I will draw.
Okay.
That is a Magic the Gathering card.
I am going to move to combat and send my Oppo over at Wyatt. Any blockers?
No?
Alright, I'm going ninjutsu. So you're only taking 1.
Till you hit a 9-drop on the top.
Yeah, anybody good with the trigger? Any responses?
No responses to the trigger.
I'd rather
A
you take
ginger
that.
boot for 1.
I got a 1.
Hey, we take 1.
Jeez, that's
I wish the ninjutsu was a cast trigger.
I'll hurt myself with 1 to... Actually, no, I won't. I won't hurt myself. I'll just tap the Underground Sea for it. And I'll get a Slither Blade out. Naga Rogue that can't be blocked. It can block, though. No.
No, you're not paying, or no, I can't draw.
Not paying. And I will pass there, getting ready to discard down to hand size.
Alright, so untapping my upkeep, I have a 1-ring trigger. I'll respond to my trigger by tapping my 1-ring. Responses to me doing so?
Nope.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What sucks is Praetor's Grasp is here, so if you guys didn't
Reflect
attack
color.
me, I would have had it. Yeah, I can't do anything. I will allow my trigger to resolve and I will die.
So if you have any instance, you could still cast them.
No, I'm not gonna feed the rest of it.
That's fair.
My line was Praetor's Grasp Ryan for Thoracle combo. GG's.
I mean, I still had Oppo.
I have a snap in my hand.
Okay.
Alright. Anyone want to do anything before my turn ends, or is a round of priority?
I mean, there's things I'd like to do, but I can't do them, so.
Alright, it'll go to Selena.
Right. Untap, upkeep, and return. I'm gonna my Misty Report's Ping Life. Any responses?
Ryan, now's your time.
Oh, yeah, you want to land for Lumra? Sure.
I'm gonna cast a Finale Devastation X equals 1.
That might be worth.
That I'll put an Oppo on the stack.
Sure. I'll respond to that.
Oh, sorry. On the finale, there's 2 Ristic triggers, and then Oppo, there will end up being that.
6, 7, 8.
Alright, let me get my Ristic trigger before deciding. That's true. Potentially.
I'll let you guys draw.
Okay.
So
Sure.
response is Finale.
Yeah,
I
I'm
will
gonna.
pass on finale.
I'll do the thing and put an
Oh.
Oppo in.
I'll respond to the Oppo.
So, Ristic Study on Oppo. Ristic Study trigger on Oppo.
Nope, not paying.
I'll respond on top of the trigger. Crack my Earth Cave.
Okay.
Talon Gates. It'll enter tapped. ETB of Talon Gates. I'm gonna attempt to phase out the Yuriko.
I will respond to your Talon Gates trigger,
Okay.
targeting the Yuriko.
Okay.
I'm going
Wait.
to swat it to your Lumra.
swap that to Lumra.
And I will pay for Ryan's Ristic because I have nothing else to do with this man. On cast, I have a Ral trigger as
Route
well.
trigger is good to resolve.
Nothing. I deny flip.
I'll respond. Tap to activate Eden is a good to resolve.
I don't even know what that does, but sure.
Mill 2 and then return a permanent card from my graveyard to my hand.
Gotcha.
Please hit a bounce. Nope. I will return the Song of the Dryads to my hand and sacrifice the Eden. Back to Zach's
SWAT.
SWAT's good to phase out Lumra.
Okay.
Your Ristic trigger, you're good to draw, that I was responding on top of.
Okay.
And then was good to resolve. And then Finale.
And then, so Oppo overrides Finale.
Yep. What one drop creature would you like to get?
Out of your library?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the Safekeeper. That's the Shroud dude.
Yeah.
That's the Shroud one. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
I'll
fine.
grab that.
Sylvan Safekeeper is exiled. Finale's in the graveyard. I think I'm good to just pass the turn.
Okay. I have nothing else on your end step. Brian, do you have anything on your end step?
No,
Okay. I shall untap. And there is an Oppo in play again, so that does matter. I will play a Thundering Falls turn. When it ETBs, I will have a trigger. We get on the Surveil? Okay. Put a Ragavan into my graveyard. Tap the Ancient Tomb for 2, losing 2. I'll use 1 for a Spring. I will not pay for the heuristic.
Okay.
Good on Soul Ring?
Yep.
I will use the other floating for a Springleaf Drum, and I will once again skip on the stick.
Okay.
Good on Springleaf?
Yep.
Okay. Tap the Soul Ring for use a Springleaf to tap Ral for a red. Am I still short mana for this? I think it's still worth to do that though. 1 for a Stormkiln Artist. I will not pay for Ristic.
Unfortunately, the Ristic study would have gone away when I died, and we didn't see that, so once again we messed this up. I'm sorry that this game has been scuffed to an extent. However, Ryan did only draw 2 extra cards, and we've returned those, so we've made the game state as right as we can.
I will cast a Glimpse the Impossible. I will have a Magecraft trigger and a Rare on cast. I will make a Treasure token first, and we'll do the Route trigger. Evens is good, odds is bad. Odds I will lose 1. And that is my first instant. Any other potential responses to the Glimpse?
Nope.
Response?
Nope.
Alright. I will exile the top 3 cards in my library. I can play those cards this turn. Begin to the next end step. If any of those cards remains exiled, put them into my graveyard, then create a 0/1 colorless Eldrazi spawn creature token for each card put in your graveyard this way. They have sack it to add a colorless. Pyroblast, Reiterate, Runaway Steamkin. So I will unfortunately go ahead and just my end. I will put them into my graveyard and I will make 3 Eldrazi spawn tokens.
Alright, I'm gonna put a Agadeem the Undercrypt in, taking 3 damage, because lands do the most damage in this game.
Sounds about right.
Tap it for a black, and I will get a Ginger Brute in.
On the Ginger Brute, Ristic Study.
I want to pay for it.
Okay.
To the combat, and I will pay 1 colorless to make the Ginger Brute unblockable except by haste creatures.
Okay.
I'm gonna send these over at Mr. Card Advantage, Ral. So 2 unblockable at you unless one of your creatures has haste. I am going
can't declare blockers at the moment.
to pay 2 Ninjutsu a Covert Tactician over top of my Ginger Brute. So that will be a 3/4 coming at you. And then tap 4, taking 1, and put a 1,000 Face Shadows over top of the Slither Blade. And when that comes into play, it creates a copy of another attacking creature. It will be a copy of the Covert Tactician. So you have 2, 3, 6 damage coming at you. I have 3 Yuriko triggers and 2 Covert Tactician triggers, and this dude already had his trigger.
So I will be taking 6.
So Yuriko triggers a Swamp, Command Tower, and an Orcish Bowmaster.
We take 2.
So everybody takes 2.
16.
I will do my trigger with the Covert to put a Ginger Brute back in to play. 8 cards in hand, so I have to discard. I will discard a Swamp.
Okay. Untap. Lumra will phase back in. Go to upkeep and draw for turn. Okay. Top the Mox Diamond and the Soul Ring for 3 to cast a Horizon Explorer.
Ristic Study trigger.
You're fine.
Let's draw. Horizon Explorer is...
He says lands I control enter untap. Whenever I attack a player, create a lander token. And the lander token is an artifact that says pay 2, tap it, get a basic from the deck to the battlefield tapped.
So it's lands you play, not lands you control?
No, lands you control enter untapped.
Okay, I would say, because if it does say that, that is a very specific wording that matters for me.
Yeah.
I will probably regret this. I'm going to Pact of Negation that.
Pact
I will have a Ral trigger and a Storm trigger.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, those are good to resolve.
Okay. We'll do Ral first. Evens, we're safe. I will decline the flip. And then we will make a treasure.
Yeah, that's fine by me. Pact will resolve. You will have a pact trigger in your upkeep. I will pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to flashback a Dryad Survival to return target card from my graveyard to my hand.
Ristic trigger.
You're good. The target is Tiller Engine.
Yeah, I have no response.
This is a non-creature spell?
It is a non-creature spell.
Alright, I'll give you a Force, Pitch, and Slither.
Ristic trigger.
I can't pay.
Yeah, I have no response to a Force of Negation.
Okay.
People hate me.
They just don't want you to have untapped lands.
Why can't my lands be untapped?
Because that's how the bear wins.
Play a Sunscorched Desert.
Okay.
When that enters, I will ping Zach for 1 damage.
Okay.
Go to combat. I will swing Lumra at Ryan.
How big's Lumra?
10.
Alright, I'll take 7 of that and throw Yuriko in front.
It doesn't have trample.
Oh, it has reach, but
It
not
has reach
trample.
and vigilance.
Alright, Yuriko's dead.
Okay.
So matter of fact about it.
I expected the bear to have trample, I'm not gonna lie.
Honestly, I thought the bear had trample too, so...
I'll pay 1 to tap my Mycosynth Guardians to have it become a copy of Soaring.
Okay.
A permanent copy of Soaring. And I will pass the turn.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep.
This
We
game's
have a
going on
Pact
for a
Negation
while.
trigger. Am I going to do anything in response to the Pact Negation trigger? I'm just going to pay for it. I think I'm just going to pay for it. Gataxian Probe, targeting Selena.
Cool.
I have 2 cast triggers, so that's what I... So, round 1, I will lose 1. That is my first instant or sorcery of the turn. Keep track of that, and then I will make a treasure.
It's the Song of the Dries that you know about.
Taxing Probe will draw me a card. We'll tap Soul Ring for 2. We'll use 1 of it for a Mana Vault. And we will... Yeah, we gotta do that to get to anything here. Tap Vault for 3 more. Going to 4 colorless. Tap for 2 red. We'll Shatter Skull Smashing. Wait, sorry, how big is the Gingerbread? Is it a 1 toughness or 2 toughness?
He's just a little 1/1 artifact with haste.
Alright, we'll only pay 2 into that then. I'll have a Ral trigger and a Stormkill Artist trigger. Any responses?
Nope. That's gonna, deal 2 damage to each creature?
It's going to deal 2 to the Op Agent and it'll deal 1 to the Gingerbread. Even I'm safe, I will decline the flip and I will make a treasure. Yep, so 3 damage split between the 2 of them.
Rude.
2 flip. The Gingerbread was kind of just collateral. Figured I might as well. My life total's getting low. I should try to reduce how many Yuriko triggers you can get. Tap for a red. Use 1 of the colorless for an Underworld Breach. We good on Breach?
Yep.
Tap for a blue. Reduce by 1. Use the 1 floating. For a Solve the Equation. Cast trigger. I have a Ral trigger and a Stormkill Artist.
This might be a game.
This
I'm
will
pretty
hopefully
sure
be
this will
game.
be.
Treasure, Ral trigger. 2, I am safe. I will decline the flip. And then good to resolve to solve the equation. Okay.
No responses, Ryan.
Nope.
Alright. We'll get the Brain Freeze to hand. I tap 1 for Gamble.
Yep.
Trigger. Odds to take a damage.
Triggers off of all the storm triggers.
No, it's each time I cast or copy. But so it will trigger
One
Brain
triggers.
Freeze. Yeah. I'll go get LED to be on the safe side, and then I can Brain Freeze everybody else.
Yep. And
Easiest way to do it.
you don't need to walk through anything from here. You've just got it.
Yep.
Yeah. My endurance is on the board, so I can't do anything anyway.
GG's.
Yeah, I need to figure out
GG.
something to do.
Congratulations to Zach for winning today's game. As you can see, like he tends to do, Ral wins the game out of nowhere seemingly sometimes. And speaking of, we're going to go ahead and award this week's MVC, or Most Valuable Card, to Ral. He truly is quite an oppressive and kill-on-sight commander, as not only is the value he generates oppressive, but like you saw and like I said, he just wins out of nowhere. Hopefully you enjoyed, and keep your eyes peeled for more information on our upcoming CEDH event. Have a nice day.